Welcome to another Women and His series, which is Etubo Sigwe Ezikolomo. Today I want to discuss on duality consciousness in Ordinary Igbo. Duality consciousness. Your understanding of Ordinary Igbo is limited till you fully grasp the ancient Igbo postulation of duality in our human existence, the place of duality in our human existence. Our ancient, you say, ifekolo, ifakudobeye. This means for anything to stand, another must stand by it. Or better put, there is always an opposite to anything that exists. However, this opposite does not contradict the existence of the other. Rather, it complements it. In fact, nothing can stand or exist if there is no opposite. This can be seen in male and female, dry season and rainy season, day and night, up and down, eminana, chuku and dane. It will interest you to know that the Igbos, Ndi Igbo, who acknowledge the existence of Chuku, the all-knowing, the all-supreme being, the creator, contrasted this unknown phenomenon with Ana, the Mother Earth. This is why when we pray as Ndi Igbo, we say Chuku Nandi Ana. We don't just say Chuku, we join the two of them together. Chuku Nandi Ana. We don't know Chuku, but we are saying Ana, which is the contrast, the opposite of Chuku. The concept of duality consciousness pervades all phases of Igbo cosmology or existence, how they design their world, how they design their belief system. We see it in Udo and Ogugu. Ndị Igbo ya segunu onye juo Ogugu onwelo Udo. Udo is a masculine deity, while Ogugu is the feminine counterpart. Udo is a deity for war, strength, while Ogugu is the feminine counterpart for fertility, reproduction, nurturing. In Igbo belief system, when a male deity is instituted, a female counterpart must also be instituted to create a balance. That's why ije n'okwu mmụọ na ịba n'okwu ọ bụrụ sọ mmụọ ahụ institute na adị ebe ahụ anyị enwelili another counterpart. Other times alụọ mmụọ nwaanyị ejenụtala mmụọ nwaanyị ahụ di, alụọ mmụọ nwoke ejenụtala ya nwaanyị. At times they even add children to it. So the concept of duality consciousness is all about balance. Even in Igbo homestead, a normal Igbo homestead is designed or divided into an outer space, ezi, and the living quarters, uno. This is why we say ezi no uno, the outside and the inside. In our existence as individuals, the duality consciousness comes in with the she factor coming into play. Hence the saying, monachi so, monachim so. We are seeing the mo, that is you, but we are not seeing the chi, so the mo. That's why we answer the name, chi so mo. My chi is following me, chi so mo. Do you know your unseen counterpart? Your chi, you always ask it, do you know that the unseen counterpart? Because if I could obey, once you have the anything, there will be the unseen. The Igbos believe a normal life cannot believe till one takes cognizance of his or her other counterparts. That unseen counterpart, that's the chi. Properly aligning with your chi, your unseen counterpart is what creates balance and stability to one's existence. Have you known that unseen counterpart that will help create balance and stability to your existence? Whoever is on the journey of life with his or her unseen counterpart, the Igbo duality consciousness is stating that for anything to be right, there is wrong. Right does not just exist. Right exists with wrong. For anything to be bitter, there will be sweetness. For every life, there is death. So we must be fully aware and make room for these polarities in our human existence for us to achieve what? Balance. The concept of duality shows the philosophic range and depth of Igbo ancestors. We must take cognizance of the duality of our human existence. That's what we mean by the duality consciousness, the polarities. If any name will opposite, if equal, if akudobe. Now, what are the lessons to be drawn from this Igbo teaching of duality consciousness? Let's explore the lessons this duality consciousness is trying to teach us. Number one, balance cannot be achieved in this physical world if we do not take cognizance of the opposite side of each coin. Each coin has an opposite side, and balance cannot be achieved till we take cognizance of the opposite side of the coin. Number two, man needs woman to further this human existence, to further this civilization. It is not man to man, as many people are trying to make us believe. It is not woman to woman. It is man and woman. For us to achieve a balanced existence, if we are following the Igbo's principle of what? Duality consciousness. Number three, it is death that is the true assurance of life. Therefore, we should not be afraid of what? Death. Because once there is life, there should be death. Death is the assurance of life. And life is the assurance of what? Death. This is what duality consciousness is saying. Number four, the lesson. You need your enemy as much as you need your friend. Your enemy sharpens and makes you better. It's not every time you are saying my enemy should die and my enemy. No. As far as this life exists, good and evil must coexist. The good needs the evil needs the good to create a balance. Without evil, you cannot appreciate good, and without good, you cannot appreciate evil. That's what duality consciousness is telling us. So stop trying to fight evil. What you should fight is the ugly, because evil creates balance to good. Number five, the concept of one God cannot stand if we take this consciousness of duality, of polarity in this physical world. There is always a counteracting force. So Satan is not an enemy or rival to God. Rather, it's the other part of God. It's the extension of God. It's the opposite side of God. Just like the Igbos, they are trying to teach you Chukwu and Ana. Satan is not fighting God. God is not fighting Satan. Two of them are working hand in hand. Chukwu and Ana. They are working hand in hand. There is no rivalry there. So some of these Christians, Igbos that are saying, if you are marching on Satan, you're also marching on God. If you are destroying Satan, you are destroying God. Because two of them goes pare passu. That's this duality consciousness. Chukwu and Ana. If you appreciate Ana, you are appreciating God. That's Chukwu. Because the evidence of Chukwu in Igbo cosmology is Ani. So we go straight. I say na Chukwu binenu, wala na we melu mbasakwo okwe. Chukwu binenu ogede na akpo nani. They're acknowledging that Chukwu and Ani goes hand in hand. Number six, ends and beginning are two sides of what? Coin, of the same coin. Cyclic. The O, if it's Professor Miss talking about the mystical O, the end and beginning. End and beginning. The world is cyclic. The end and beginning. That's why some will tell you every end is a beginning. Every beginning is an end. It's cyclic. It's cyclic. There is no half. They are joined. They are intertwined. End and beginning are what? Intertwined. For every end, there is a beginning. So if you are going through something in life, if you are going through a beginning, there is an end that are attached. Number seven of lessons we have to draw from duality consciousness. The constant presence of war is the only true guarantee for peace. You can't pray against war. If you want peace, there will always be constant presence of peace. So, the other alternative. If you want peace, if you appreciate peace, you must appreciate war. Two of them goes pare passu. If you appreciate order, you must appreciate disorder. You must take cognizance of disorder, of chaos. So finally, nothing stands or exists alone. That's what duality consciousness is saying. If I put Ohana, if I put a bay, if I put Ohana, if I put a bay, if we have a man, we will have a woman. This is the concept, the Igbo concept of what? Duality consciousness. And we need to factor this as ndị Igbo, as ndị ọdịnala, for us to achieve a bigger, a broadened understanding of our human existence like our ancestors did. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. I would like to hear from some of you. If you have any question, please, you can reach me through the number on the screen, or my email address, or my other social media handles. Thank you.